Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm in the port of Duisburg today and we're doing another industrial photography video. So I'm going to show you my favorite images now and then we'll get into the video. So the weather isn't the best. It's wet and foggy, rainy, freaking cold. I've come here to the port actually quite often to fish. You might have seen that on my other channel, my fishing channel, Fishing Park TV. Subscribe. And I've always thought I have to take some images here because the scenery is quite nice, especially this part, and there are a lot of ships anchoring here like those. So as I said, I wanted to come here for quite a while and I probably chose the worst day to come here, but now I have to make the fog work in my advantage somehow, which I don't really know if it is possible, but I'm going to do that. I also thought about how I'm taking these videos, and I think I've always gotten too carried away with the amount of images that I took. So I'm going to reduce that, and we're only taking 3 images today. 3 good images, and that's it. So we're doing that now, and I think we reached the first spot. Look at this. So we're gonna take a nice cityscape here, and maybe I can manage to get the boats into the foreground. That old boat there in the background might get a nice image, and I probably have to use the defog regulator quite a lot. So let's get you guys settled and I'm gonna take the image. So I'm trying to get this steam from the ship engines into the image. Sadly, the view of that old museum ship there, which is actually a restaurant, I think, is blocked. But I think with a little color correction, this can still make for a good image. So let's try and do this. I'm trying to get this framed in rule of thirds. Great, now the steam stopped. I think I gotta go from this angle. That's better. Something like that. So what I'm trying to do is get the nose of that first ship here in the lower left corner and the butt of that massive ship with the rose on it, the white one, right into the center, and my horizon line, or actually the line of the houses, will be the whole upper third of the image. So we got a nice composition going on here. So I think that's my first image. The port here is quite big. So we're going to move spots now, get somewhere else completely, change of scenery, and take the second image. So stay tuned. So we changed spots for the first time, and actually it's still the same scenery that we had before, but from another angle. So this way I can get the bridge into the background there to give me a nice horizon line to fill the upper third of my image, and have the two ships on the middle left third and in the center, which gives me a nice composition again. So let's take this image real quick. By the way, I'm still using a polarizer even though it's quite dark, but with that fog I can actually get a little bit through the mist with the polarizer, and also I can get the reflection of the white out of the water, which gives me a little bit more color also in the ships. It just looks better that way. So we got the second shot. I think now we're going to drive a little bit. The car's over there, and try to get to the another part of the harbor for the last image. So come with me, guys. So we've just been at the entrance of the port, and now we're in the more industrial part of the port of Duisburg, which, by the way, is Europe's biggest inland port. So by just taking 3 images we can't really do it justice, but with that kind of weather I think 3 images are enough, or maybe we're doing 4, but I'm getting carried away again. So I'm trying to stick with 3. But next image will be this area here, which has quite a simple foreground but quite a busy horizon line. So I hope I can get some nice contrasty shot here. If not, we might get just a shot of this here. I think this creates a nice depth with the repeating shapes of those ship docking pillars. I think that's what they're for. So I'm gonna set you guys up now, take the shot, and then we're gonna decide if that's it or if we're gonna take a 4th shot here. Getting more and more rainy. Some guess this might be my first composition. There's actually a guy welding over there, so I might take him into the shot as well when the sparks are flying. If not, we're going to change composition to something like that, fill the frame a little bit more. Again, just use simple rule of thirds compositioning, and the other shot would be in this direction, something like that. Maybe quite a geometrical shot. Come on, man, give me some sparks there. Of course, now that I'm trying to take the shot, the LED stopped welding, or at least not making sparks anymore. Ah, now he is. Good LED. That looks really disgusting. Oh, there he is actually. Well, I think that's my shot. Or maybe not. Alright, I'm taking the wide angle shot now. I don't know about the geometric shot. Oh, I'm freezing. It's so cold. All right. So I'm gonna show you the shot now, which you already know because you saw the intro. And then maybe one last shot, because I think we didn't do the Howard justice. Let's try one last shot. So I decided 3 images are enough for today. The weather is just too bad, and it started raining and stopped already actually. So I went back home. I'm actually back home now, filming the outro. We're gonna go back to the harbor for sure to do it justice and take some more pictures, maybe do a run and gun style video. But for now, those 3 images that I just showed you have to suffice. So, by the way guys, I'm sorry for the long delay between the videos, but I had to do a lot of stuff, and the weather was bad, and I have excuses, so I'm sorry, but we're gonna get back into business now. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye bye.